Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to build a file cleanup script in PowerShell. So, as I said, in this video I will show you how to build a file cleanup script in PowerShell and what is the main goal of this video. The main goal of this video is to create a script that deletes every single txt file from the current folder. So let's say that I am in the PowerShell folder, and after running the script should delete every txt files from there. It is very easy to write, and I will show you how you can do it. So first of all, we are not going to write it, of course, in the PowerShell or Notepad. We will write it in the Visual Studio Code, because I think it is the better option and the more readable option, and of course also the easier option, because we have the syntax proposition right here. And of course I am connected to this folder, so as you can see, if I will list it, we are actually printing the files. Here we have also the files from the script, I mean not the script but from the folder, and this is how does it work. So what we are doing, first of all, we will create a variable. So we will create the variable confirm. This variable will read the input from the user. So why we are reading input from the user? I am doing that because I want to do something like this. So I want to print the text, and I want to get the confirmation from the user if he is 100% sure that he wants to delete these files. If he will press yes, for example, we will delete it. If he will press no, we will just stop the program. So this is the main idea. So we will read host delete all txt files in this folder. So this is the question, and in the parentheses we will type in what the user should write, so yes or no, like this, and this is enough, I think. Now we will create the if statement. First of all, we will get the confirm variable is equal to y. If it is equal to y, we will actually delete this file. So we will try to get all txt files. So we will get ChildItem with the filter with the wildcard of txt. So we are basically getting all files with txt extension by doing something like this. Then we will remove them with the force option to basically skip the confirmations, and we will add the option ErrorAction Stop. Why? Because we will use the catch block, and in order to execute catch block, if we will have the error, this ErrorAction Stop is necessary. After deleting files, we will just print write output all txt files deleted. If something went wrong, we will catch the error and we will write output of error with deleting files, like this. Now, so this is the if statement. In the other case, we will just print the text of write output of operation cancelled, for example. And I said it is easy. As you can see, that's basically all. We can now run the script. How we can do it? Maybe I will make it a little bit easier, bigger. We can run it like a normal script. So I will clear that for now, and we will use the ./script.ps1. As you can see, we have this text that I said before, so delete all txt files in this folder. Maybe at the beginning we will test the no option, if the program is actually working. The program is not working because we have the spelling mistake here. So now it will be working. So again, we are running the script, we are doing now. As you can see, we are getting the information of operation cancelled. Now we will run the script, but now we will press the Y option. After pressing the Y option, all txt files will be removed. As you can see, every file from there disappeared. We can leave that. We have only script inside of this PowerShell folder. So this is how you can create a file cleanup script to delete all txt files in one command. Of course, you can add other extensions. You can filter by name, for example, so only files with the specific name. You can do whatever you want to. You can just delete whatever you want to, or you can use other things with the syntax of this script if you are interested. But that's all in this video. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.